Hey everyone, and welcome to The Right Idea. For this episode, we took a trip down to Gulf Shores, Alabama to go check out the Hugh S. Branyon Backcountry Trail. We began our ride at the Gulf State Park Beach Pavilion in Gulf Shores, which was located about a mile away from our hotel. But there's a variety of different trailheads that you can enter from. For more information on those, check the Gulf Shores and Orange Beach tourism site, or the pavilion has a large map that shows you all of the key attractions and points of interest that you can experience on your ride. You can also download the TrailLink app, which comes in handy while on the trail with the same information. With over 28 miles of interconnecting trails and 6,150 acres, this multi-use paved trail traverses through 9 different ecosystems, including longleaf sand ridges, coastal dunes, live oak maritime forest, pine flatwoods, freshwater marshes, and coastal hardwood swamp. With all of these different ecosystems, it almost makes you forget that there's a beach right across the street. Also along this trail are a couple little stopping points where you can just stop and soak in the nature. Look at this view. After our nature break, we jump back on our bikes to continue our adventure.
Easy, baby. Easy, baby. Easy, baby. Easy, baby.
Points of interest that you'll see on the map is the state park's mascot, Lefty, which can sometimes be seen at this little bridge, which we were really interested in going to check out. So, well, I think we're here. Lefty got her nickname because her left paw is missing. No telling what happened, probably another alligator, but sometimes you can see her little babies also up there on that little sewer tube. Not today, though. As we continued our ride, we came up on the next point of interest, the gopher tortoise area. It consisted of a big large playground for kids to play on, but there's another little area that was roped off that said that they were doing studies on the gopher tortoises. We didn't see any today, but maybe next time we go, we'll see them on our next ride.
Easy baby. Easy baby. Easy baby.
Next up on our adventure, we approached another little point of interest called Boulder Park. A little area you can practice your climbing on and check out this nice little backyard looking view. This would be great to have in my backyard. I was kind of disappointed to find out that the boulders weren't real though. They were just made of plastic. But still fun.
Easy baby. Easy baby.
Next up, we came upon this little area, a little parkour challenge in honor of Al Bradley, who passed away. So, of course, I had to pay my respects and do a little bit of parkour for Al. So, Al, I hope you're proud of me. Hey, watch this. Whee! Wasn't that fun? I love bikes. Next up, we came upon this overlook. Just don't look down if you're afraid of heights. But the view was totally worth it. Check this out. Absolutely gorgeous. And we counted about 5 or 6 bald eagles flying around. So majestic looking. What a view. Outside of the park, there's a bunch of bike shops that you can rent regular bikes or e-bikes. But inside the park, there's a bike share station. So if you're walking around and tired of it, grab a bike and go. It was an absolutely perfect day to go ride a bike. We actually got lucky because the forecast had called for rain during our trip. But instead, we just got cool weather and sunny skies. stopped off at Lake Shelby to check out this fishing pier and saw one of the coolest things ever of the whole trip. We got to see this little alligator swimming out of this little canal, and it just slowly made its way right up to us. Although the water looked really dark, it was actually clear, and you could just see all of his little movements as he came and swam right up to us as if to come just say, "Hello!" This ride really has had it all so far, and we've really been enjoying it. Where are some of your favorite places to ride? Tell us in the comments. Maybe we'll see you out there. We came up on these little wooden structures, so we stopped to check it out. Each of them had a different little theme. This one was my favorite, the listen booth. I sat in there and just meditated and listened to nature as it was intended. No noise, no cell phones, no cars, nothing. Just the beautiful sounds of Mother Nature. Now close your eyes and check it out for yourself. Spoiler alert, if you're into letterboxing, there's one on the trail. I wasn't quite sure of what it was until I looked it up online, and I'll provide the link in the description. But we found one. After the ride ended, we decided to stop and celebrate with a little bit of ice cream before we headed back to the hotel. Thank you for tuning in to The Ride Idea. Make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers! We'll see you next time.